Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a review of Canon City. Canon City is located in Fremont County, probably about 30 or 40 minutes outside of Pueblo. I went on a road trip this last week and I said randomly saw Canon City and I said, you know what, I haven't been here in 20 years and I can't tell you, I don't remember anything from here. All I really know about Canon City is one of the industries there, one of the main industries there are the prison system. So there's quite a few prisons within Fremont County and in this area, as well as tourism. Tourism is really big in this area. The Royal Gorge, the railroad, the Arkansas River runs through this area. But anyway, I was going to charge and then head home. I cut my trip short by a day, and then I decided I was going to stop here. And the reason I cut it one day short was I got some great ideas to go to some places with my family, so I didn't want to ruin it all and go see everything by myself, if you know what I mean. So anyways, coming out here on my way, doing a roundabout way back home to Denver, I'm thankful I did. I saw historic downtown Canon City, and I said, you know what, let's go check it out. So this is downtown Canon City, and I didn't get it in all its glory, but this was a very nice April day out here in this area. And I was very pleasantly surprised to come to Canon City. I went to Florence, I want to say the week before, and I don't think I had got any footage of it, which is another town that's basically built on prisons and things like that. That's their main industry, but beautiful downtown, historic downtown. And this was reminding me a lot of Florence in a way like that. But of course, Canon City has its own vibe. People were friendly. People were doing their own thing. It was a beautiful day. I just walked around, checked out some shops. They had thrift stores. People were out doing, shopping. It was pretty busy because also this is, as I said, it's a tourism hub. A lot of people come here. It's a gateway, especially, in Colorado. Outdoor activities are a big, big thing here. So, yeah. Also, you have the Royal Gorge Bridge in this area. They have a park. They have the Abbey Winery as well in this area. It's kind of a trip because you walk to the end if you're walking in downtown, historic downtown. I always like the types where they're in the foothills where you can keep walking and you get to the end. You could practically start walking up the mountain. I always think that's really cool to see. They have had their population has grown fairly rapidly in the last 30, 40 years. Went from the prison population to tourism, and honestly, it's a nice city, smaller city. 17,000. Some people would call it a town. I call it a city because it has everything you need there. And it's cool downtown. The police do not play here, by the way. Police were waiting for people coming into town, and I do like seeing that. So if you think you're going to race through this town, no, they're right there when you get and start entering the town to let people know, hey, we're not that place for that. So honestly, it didn't bother me. I thought it was cool. I've seen it in other little smaller towns like that. When you start getting into town, do the speed limit. It's simple. I tell people just do the speed limit. I never have any problems. Some people, could be possibly jerks, some cops and all that. I don't know. I just tell people just do the speed limit when you get into town. Little towns, that's also big revenue. So why would you speed? They're waiting. But beyond that, it was super busy coming into town. Just a lot of people out coming to enjoy the weather and coming to Canon City area. They have a park called the Red Canyon Park here. Apparently it's a 5-acre park. It's located 10 miles north of the city. That's real popular for people in this area. And so apparently they have quite a few city parks, but the Arkansas Riverwalk in Canon City is actually really cool. You'll like that, especially if you like the Salida one and all those too. There's a lot of areas. Pueblo has one too. Everyone has an Arkansas Riverwalk in their towns. They're starting to figure out that people really like it, and a lot of them have eateries and restaurants and things to do along there. You can watch people whitewater rafting in a lot of these areas, which I think is really cool. If you're in the area, would I recommend Canon City? Yes, I would. Like I said, people were friendly. It was nice. I have nothing bad to say about it. It has great soil, so if you like farming or ranching, you want to grow something here, you get your little house, you want to grow something, by all means do. I think it's a nice city. I know it's history in some parts. it has some issues in its history, as a lot of places do. I'm not going to get into that. That's not what I'm talking about now. And that's what I want to focus on, is what's going on now and how I like it and what I thought about it. And I thought it was a great place to go visit. And like I said, I'm not showing everything. This was just a random drive and stop. And I said, let me get some video for some people, that may be interested in this area. And I haven't been here in 20 years and couldn't tell you anything about it when I was here 20 years ago. It's a blurb in my mind. I don't remember it. But I'll tell you what I will do is I will be coming back here. I will come back and check it out. The same as I'll go back to Florence, Colorado, and check it out. That was a good decision, going there and checking out that little spot too. It was a really cool town. Right now we're going to go some other places within different states as well, but I'm just doing little simple trips currently, because until the weather gets nice and stays nice for longer amounts of time, because it's still April technically when this is being recorded, so it could be real nice like it is this day and it could be snowing the next day. So I want to get a little bit more regular good weather before I do anything real serious. But I got some other trips planned for this year. But like I said, being here, I wanted people to see this area and see what you think, And like I said, this is a historic downtown Florence. Political spectrum in this area it's going to lean more to the right. I think I might start saying that for a lot of these videos so people just understand. What does that mean? Really, I don't really care. What I care about is the ambiance, how it feels to be in these places. How do people treat you? How safe are they? Do you feel comfortable walking around? Is the food decent? Is there enough stuff to do outside? All that political stuff, man, I don't care. And if I do care, it's more so to do with Colorado politics is what I'm more focused on. Don't let that stuff take up too much of your time. You got to live. LIVIN, that good stuff. Anyway. It's located, it's in the heart of the city, is the Downton Historic District. You can't miss it when you come straight into town on the main road, on the main highway. And you keep following, you can get to the Royal Gorge Bridge and all that good stuff and walk around. They have shuttle bus services here. They have a downtown wagon ride. I didn't see that this day, but I was down here. It was during the work week, so it was on a Friday, so a lot of people were working, and I want to say it was after lunchtime, so I was probably down here around 2 p.m. So, and I'm sure they have certain days that they have the wagon rides and all that good stuff. They have a little airport here. If you want to fly into here, just check it out. They do have an airport here. When I drove here, basically I did a roundabout way, came out of Pueblo. It took me about 30-40 minutes, I want to say, at max to get here. When I did leave, I came back out, and it took me past Rye. Was it Rye, Colorado? So it took me the back way and then got me to I-25 in Colorado Springs. So it was almost a similar way to the way I went to Florence, but I just skipped over Florence and all that stuff coming here. There's a lot of construction in the area too, so be very mindful of it. Like I said, it's not one of those smaller cities that's seen lack of growth. This is a city that keeps growing and is very popular, and they're trying to put money into their tourism just in case the prison industry starts shutting down, which happened back in 2009 when the women's correctional facility closed. So they're trying to make sure they're prepared for slowdowns in their economy, I believe. If you're in this area, go check out Canon City. I think it's a great place to go hang out, especially if you like downtown, so you like walking around, you want to go get you some food, you want to go check out some thrift stores or some five and dime stores and some oddity stores. These little towns like this are great at that. Go check out the little neighborhoods. It's cute. They got cute little neighborhoods around the area. It's a bustling area. Also do the Skyline Drive. Apparently it's a major scenic route overlooking Canon City that was originally built by the local inmates at the territorial prison that used to be here. So apparently it's a pretty cool drive to do. So anyway, this is Frugal Panda. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos. This is Canon City in April of 2024. Come here, go do outdoor stuff, just hang out downtown, grab you a beer, go to the local winery, do what you want to do. It's a safe place. People are nice. The weather's great. I enjoyed my time. I recommend you go check it out yourself if you're interested in it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.